Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be completing all challenges in World 3 of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Actually, since we have the Smash power up now, I can break your way into here and get this. Oh, there's also... So we're going to get that in the future, hopefully. Yeah. Probably after World 4. We'll be able to get that when we get the drill. And hopefully also I find the secret chapter. At Rabbid Yoshi's Well, I have found 2 challenges. First here I have found a medium challenge. And over there I have found a very hard challenge. Challenge 1 medium. So close yet so far. It's a reach area, weirdly. And I have a short time limit. Why is this a reach area per se? Okay, so Luigi can't instantly make it. They have Luigi proofed it. Is that not like get close enough for Luigi to just team bounce off of? Or team jump? Unfortunately not. It doesn't seem like I can do that. Now what if I just nuke this guy? Of course. Just send him on the other side so that I don't have to deal with him. It's just that simple. This isn't the best decision, but I'm only going to do it so that Luigi doesn't get affected by the boos that are nearby his current location. And then with Rabbid Yoshi, I can just go there in order to hopefully take care of some more people. Oh yeah, I can take care of basically anybody here. So that is why so I'm going to take care of this guy, and then I'm going to use Rabbid Yoshi's shield to protect him. There we go. He's now safe. Not completely, but good enough. If Mario could learn how to move somewhat efficiently. I'm going to try gamble with the boo. And I'm also going to do my combo here on this guy. So he's going to now move, and Mario's Hero Sight should activate. Yep. He's now dead. No overkill needed. And now we get to see if the gamble sends him in the correct place. Sent him further back. That's not helpful. And now we get to see if Luigi dies or not. Oh yeah. Let's see. 30 damage for a powered up attack. They hit Luigi with the honey twice. 3 times, actually. But, fortunately enough, Rabbid Yoshi is actually close enough. This is why having 2 people with extreme movement is really helpful. 5 power orbs per challenge. So that's going to be 50 that I earn in this world. And now the very hard challenge is challenge 7. Okay. 6 turn limit to defeat all. I can see why this is a super hard challenge now, actually. Having a 1000 H. There's more mini bosses. So there's World 1's mini boss, World 3's mini boss, and World 2's mini bosses. Oh goodness. Oh, I can see where the difficulty comes from now. Yeah, my goodness. This is going to be painful to do. Obviously, you've got to start dealing with the highest health threat first. Almost 200 damage in one attack there. And then with Rabbid Yoshi, we have the bombardment of 50 quintillion dashes in order to deal insane amounts of damage to everyone, including the 1000 HP mini boss. Wait a minute. Does this... He still has a Rabbid Yoshi! Wait a minute! There's 2! We have 2 Rabbid Yoshis. That is... Oh, I'm pretty sure there's not meant to be 2 of them. But hey, sure, I guess. I can just machine gun him in the back. And the classic of pulling them away. Hopefully that does good for us. Mario can actually stomp this guy now, and even hit him with a hammer. In fact, he can also get a double kill from this, and bounce everybody away from him. Which is kind of a small problem for Luigi. Oh wait, they change chomps with first, don't they? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I think he's dead. I think he's just dead now, honestly. If I put Luigi here, is he in danger? Yes, I believe so. So I'm just going to put him here and activate Steely Stare. I have no need for Itchy Feet, and Steely Stare will just, whenever they move, it'll damage them. So please just kill him. Yep, there we go, that's the first mini-boss down. In fact, that's the biggest problem down first, which is great. And Luigi's double Steely Stare takes down World 1's mini-boss. So now we barely have any mini-bosses left to tackle. Okay, hopefully, yeah. And I believe we're still near enough for everybody. Oh, and Luigi gets hit by Honey. Not good. And another attack. Mario gets hit by that supporter, though. And it also hits Luigi. Although that one's only on Mario, so... I can't actually do exactly what I wanted to do. Because I have to use... Because, like, if I bounce off Luigi, right, that's 90 damage worth of dashing gone. Like, I'd rather do the dashing, like, to break the shield with Luigi, but I don't want to do it with his weapon, because that's one of our strongest that we have. So, I think we remove it by using a Rabbid Yoshi dash. And then he cleansing jumps off of Luigi so that he gets the thing back. Actually, no. He'll cleansing jump off of Mario so that because Mario's gonna have to jump anyways. Oh, well, that's a slight problem. So there goes his protection. And then Mario can stomp and just jump back, I guess. Yeah, he can stomp and jump back. Allowing for a push as well from Rabbid Yoshi, which actually allows for Luigi to dash into him to actually kill him. And then if Luigi locks in and it hits this shot, he can just take out the boss right now. Alright, I get to see if this pays off. Alright then, come on Luigi, you have 50% chance. He didn't hit the shot! Ah. But he's still dead after a dash in one turn. So now with the chain chomps can start coming in. But hopefully none of them actually hit anybody. Ah. I mean, it would have been better if they hit these guys. These annoying explosive guys. What is the... Okay. That's interesting plan there. Instead of going for the extremely low health Luigi that's just kind of carrying behind some corner. Rabbid Yoshi's barely allowed to do anything. But I think because Luigi has 2 team jumps, he can just cleanse both of them of their negative effects. And then come back here, I think. Oh, and Luigi's gonna get attacked by this. Which just barely doesn't kill him. And now he can kill the mid-boss. Rabbid Yoshi can dash into both of these guys. And then come back, use his cleansing jump with Luigi. Unfortunately can't hit that, but yeah, use his cleansing jump on Luigi. And land right next to the higher health of the 2 healers. And hopefully just remove him from all existence. Which I think he managed to do. 5 damage off. Rough. And Mario, in good old classic Mario fashion, is not close enough to actually take them out. I hope this guy can learn to get close enough for once. But I think just shooting the block will deal the damage that's needed. Yeah, it dealt the damage. Oh, Rabbid Yoshi is going to need to use his shield here, or he is just completely cooked. Also, I think this guy... yeah, that guy's just dead. He's going to get mauled by chain chomps. Yeah, there he goes. Rest in peace, buddy. And now this guy... He has not moved. Wise choice. Very wise choice. Except for the fact that I can just leap Luigi up here and kill him. So he was screwed it anyway. The first super hard challenge has been completed. Pretty easy if you ask me. Oh, it's super hard, not super... cool game. I am yet to find challenge 2. I've been through 2 more battle arenas. I don't think it'll be down there. It's probably gonna be up here. Oh no, this is where the boo thing was. The gramophone even. So where is what I need? Maybe it's in the next section because I just missed this guy. Challenge 2. Oh, there he is. I just completely missed him. That's a lot of areas I have to reach. Okay, so how many are there? Oh, of course there's a blizzard. So, where is it going first? So whoever's here has to be able to tank it. So I think I made the executive decision to place Mario here. Except there's already a guy there. So I'm going to kill him and just place Mario there. Because he's got the most health, that means he can just tank the blizzard, hopefully. That is spot number 1 completed. Spot number 2 is right here, so I'm going to kill both of these guys with Rabbid Yoshi first. And then I'm going to place him there, ready for another spot. And then he's just going to take this guy out, because why not? And now Luigi will just go into this spot right here. And there's nobody here, I don't think. Except for this tornado that's about to blast Mario into the past. Oh, and he's over there now. Okay. What? Huh? What? How do I reach everywhere in a singular turn? Do I not need to end the turn in the area? Can I just do this and it counts? And that counts as 1 area reached? I'm curious now. What does and what doesn't count as an area reached? I'm gonna try do that with Mario. Let's see. Are both areas marked as reached? That one isn't. Oh, do I need to... I don't understand. Do I need to stand in it? Is that what it is? Does that count as an area reached? No, it doesn't. Does this count as an area reached because something goes into it? I'm just gonna restart it because I need to learn what counts as an area reached. Do I need to have the wind bounce somebody into the last couple of areas? Because that might be what it is. Right? I might need to have somebody bounce into the areas. So like, I put Mario there and I hope he gets bounced into that area. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Definitely seems like it to me. So for that, I just need to blow up this guy. I'm gonna try it and see if it works. The name of the challenge is throw caution to the wind after all. So I'm gonna try this and see if it works. So Mario will get hit first. He gets bounced into the area. Rabbid Yoshi gets bounced into the area, and so does Luigi. And it works! Okay, that's what I needed to do. Just get bounced into the areas. If I have to escort Toadette another time, because she somehow got lost from Toad again, that would be annoying. I mean, there is no story connected to these challenges. It's just, yeah, if this is an escort Toadette, I'm going to lose my mind. No, it's a defeat all in 2 turns. Okay. And it's all hoppers. So... Oh, but they get to move first. Right, I understand now. So that's the... Oh, and they all get shields. Oh. That's not going to be fun. So immediately, Rabbid Yoshi is going to dash into everybody. This actually removes one of the issues. Like, it removes one of the people that I would have to take care of. Now, I could deal with him. Right, but if I put Rabbids against this guy, I think it just guarantees his death. Yeah, this guy's guaranteed dead from this. So there he goes. I mean, they don't need to all be killed in the first turn, which is something I can be grateful about for this challenge. But I'm trying to get rid of as many as possible in the first turn, because that would just make life easier. So I'm just going to move Mario over to here, which gets a confirmed shot on the other guy. Now I remove this guy from the field, except he's not dead, which is unfortunate. And it's unfortunate for me. Or more annoying rather than unfortunate. Oh no, yeah, Luigi can go take this massive trip across the map, and then get a guaranteed kill on this poor civilian. And I can also activate Steely Stare with Luigi. So hopefully this just gets rid of him. I will get to see. And Luigi just didn't take the shot. Thank you, Luigi. We all love you here. This will likely just work though. If I jump here, use M power to buff Mario's hammer attack by 40%, I believe. Oh yeah, yeah, it just gets rid of him. There we go. 372 damage. We have our fourth challenge here, which is another hard one. We haven't seen an easy challenge since the second world. Defeat 8 enemies in 1 turn. How am I gonna pull this one off then? Definitely with heavy usage of Rabbids. And I only need to defeat 8. Right, and there's more than 8. There's 6 down here. So we'd only need to defeat 2 of the ones that are up here. So, actually, I'm probably gonna attack these 2 instead. No, these 2, yeah. So then Rabbids can launch his rubber ducky to take him out. Slight problem, it doesn't take both of them out. I mean, if I hit bounce then it might. But I unfortunately didn't. I mean, Mario's dash can get rid of one. That's loads of damage going into such a tiny hit. And then I think all Luigi's gonna do is kind of just sit up here and let his sentry take out those 2. So he can just go to here and then take out these 2 with a single sentry. So Mario's gonna take out him, then bounce off of one of the spooky guys, and then use M power so that his hammer is a guaranteed kill on this guy. So there he goes. If the people down there move first, I believe Luigi may be able to use Steely Stare on them. Actually, yeah, well, okay. Well, that didn't quite go as I wanted it to. That isn't the guy I intended to die at all. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna restart. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way we can deal damage, so I'm just gonna restart the challenge. Rabbids actually wasted his dashes on nothing. Because Luigi can just take out both of those two from birth. And then I can send Rabbid Yoshi down here in order to dash into lots of people and leave him there. And now, the purpose of leaving Luigi with his dash is to take out this guy. And now Luigi's just kind of here. Honestly, I don't really know where to put him, so I'm just gonna kind of put him there. However, this should allow his Steely Stairs to actually connect with people, instead of them doing absolutely nothing, like last time. And then Mario can use his M power to give Rabbid Yoshi basically the go-ahead on blowing those two to smithereens. And now Mario. Oh, and then Mario can just kill this guy. Okay, yeah, I win. One more. Unfortunately, we're gonna have some slight green casualties from this one, but it worked. We had one green casualty. We have another smashable block right here, so that we can get this silver chest. What's in it? A golden soundtrack for Icicle Golem. Now I can just launch back to the mainland, which is here. Oh, there's one right here as well. I actually didn't notice that. Well, thank you, game. Which contains a model for the spooky hopper. And now I can just launch back to where we were. Well, not exactly where we were, but near enough. So, that is that sec. That's those two items collected. Which brings me closer to 100% completion. Before the Switch 2 comes out in 2 weeks and 5 days. On a Boo Blockade Challenge 5. So we have an escort Toadette mission. And Toadette has to make it all the way down here. So, the plan is that hopefully Toadette gets sent to the right location. I do not have a plan that extends further than this. It is purely just how good can I get at gambling. And seeing if that goes out well. Which, hopefully it will. Hopefully it'll go well. But you know, they don't always go well. Actually, I probably could have used M power. I mean, no, if I just move Luigi to, like, here, I guess. Yeah, if I just move Luigi to there. Oh, but now there's a boo on him. He can blow up 2 of them. While having M power. So hopefully this works. Hopefully it goes exactly as I plan. My plan was for them to both die, but okay. And now, hopefully, the boos take Toadette into a really good spot. That's not a really good spot. I mean, I think I could just keep resetting until it actually does work. Like, realistically, it may take a while, but, like, I could. I most definitely could. Yeah, just hit both of them. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna gamble until it goes well. I'm just gonna keep sending Toadette to there and then swapping to the enemy turn until it takes Toadette into a good spot. Otherwise known as not that. I know you can go on the other side because Luigi went there on our first attempt. And now the time for attempt 3, which does not go in. Is it always gonna send Toadette to that exact spot? Hold on. I need to get somebody else to be hit by the boo to check if it always sends to the same spot. Because if it does, then my plan as a whole will not work. So I will just use Itchy Feet, and then we'll kind of just go through him with Rabbids, and then hug there. If Rabbids gets sent to that exact spot, then I know that it's always the same every single time. So there's no point in trying to gamble it. Empower will allow Mario to not do anything because he doesn't go far enough, because of course he doesn't. But will instead assist Luigi on him attacking these guys over here. So yeah, hopefully it bounces them away. The boo is on the explosion, and now it's on the other guy. I'm pretty sure it doesn't normally do that. Well, no, it probably does. That was just accidental. You know? Or in classic YouTuber fashion, you know, totally part of the plan. Just to protect Rabbids wherever he gets sent. And now I get to see if they get sent to the same places. Rabbids did not get sent to the same place, actually. Yeah, got sent to different places. In other words, still a place where Rabbids is completely screwed. Also known as a place where you don't want to end up. But I think these two would just be forcefully evacuated soon anyways. Oh, just bounce themselves out of the area. Now Rabbids can kind of just come back through, because he has the privileges to do so. Except he's barely going to go anywhere, so I'm just going to dash into everybody I can and send Rabbids there. If he gets teleported again, of course. Of course. Of course it's going to do it again. I mean, that's 2 less people to worry about there. And then Toadette could start going forward, but she'll get attacked by the boo if I do that. So therefore, I will likely do it with Luigi instead. Or mainly just anyone, but probably Luigi, because he's going to be the only one able to move. Both got hit by the bounce. So now Luigi's going to get warped to some place random, as Toadette casually moves on with life. I'm just going to use Steely Stare. And I'm just going to attack that guy. Which didn't work. So, where are they ending up? So Luigi's there. Rabbids is safe. I think, at least. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Rabbids was not safe, but he barely took any damage anyways. But Luigi is definitely not safe. Maybe a bounce? Let's go. So now I can just exist with Rabbids over here, I guess. Because he can't really do much else. This had to be done on purpose. 1 tile away from winning right there. So now I need to work out if there's a way where Luigi can survive this horrid situation. Probably, actually. I flippin' missed the input. I was gonna go through the pipe with Mario. Hero Sight, sure. I just remember, yeah, this will allow Luigi to survive. Yeah, I just put Luigi there. Swap to the enemy turn. The boos don't do anything. They just move spots. And then this guy should go for Mario. Exactly. Now screw you, sir. Because I planned ahead for that. And now Toadette can win. Easy, there we go. That is 6 challenges completed already. I actually missed this on my first time going through. The Spooky Smasher model. Oh boy. I have a slight suspicion we're going to need to find an area because this challenge is called Go for a Stroll. Reach areas, and we have a 3-turn limit. We have 3 areas to reach. Okay. And so we're going to immediately do this. So then hopefully Mario can... The goal was for Mario to finally reach an area immediately for once. But turns out wishing for that is incredibly stupid because Mario's bad. You can't make... Oh, fair enough. Oh, I wish I could do a double slide through them. Okay, so Luigi could jump once here, once here, and then likely get killed. So then, if Luigi were to go there, he doesn't get killed. So Luigi's just gonna land right here. And then Rabbid Yoshi can... Is there a singular spot here where Rabbid Yoshi can go where he doesn't just instantly get killed? I mean, probably like here, right? So I'm gonna try do this. Yeah. Just hit loads of guys. Come down here. And then use outer shell. I'm taking the risk. It worked. That guy's dead and the other one's pushed further away. My risk paid off. And I can also take him out. So now I believe there's no risk to Rabbid Yoshi's health, actually. So, now I just swap to the enemy's turn. And that one hits Rabbid Yoshi for 39 damage. And literally nothing else. This guy doesn't quite make it to Luigi. And now Luigi can make it to this area, I believe. Yep. He can make it there. Rabbid Yoshi. Yep. Okay. And I believe it's a win from here. Easy peasy. Mario makes it to his spot. And Luigi makes it to his spot. Safe and sound. And now there's no more challenges until I make it back to the middle area, because that's where we saw challenge 7. So I'm just going to run through the level, since we're going to converge back there eventually. Because we did when traveling through this chapter the first time. Also, there may be more secrets that I couldn't get to before. But with my new ability, I actually can get them now. There wasn't a new thing. So now I can just go straight to the middle again. And go to probably challenges 8, 9, and 10. Because I don't know if there's going to be one in the boss arena. Actually, I now remember the destructible blocks that were here. So I'm just going to move over blue so that I can go and get those, whatever secret was behind those destructible blocks. And now I get to destroy basically all of these. Oh boy. Oh, and there was actually the secret chapter here. Oh, that's what was here. Okay, now let's see what it contains. Secret Swamp. Our first battle is here. Defeat all. Okay, so I think I can start by taking out some guys with Mario. By using his stomp to get here. I can probably empower everybody to allow them to deal some extra damage. Right? Yeah, I empower. Well, I don't empower everybody, but only Rabbid, Yoshi, and Mario. But still, loads of people died from that hit, which is great. So this has a chance to do minimal damage, or just get rid of the guy right here. There's loads of pipes in this level. So, Rabbids can go on a rampage and just return for supper. Yeah, there's just loads of pipes. But you can't go through the same pipe twice, so he's just gonna go through all those pipes now. And another pipe, and another pipe. Except there's another pipe, and another pipe. And now Rabbids is back here, and will hopefully kill this guy. Yep, he did. Based off of Rabbid Yoshi's escapades, I'm going to send Luigi through for a similar escapade, involving him going through literally every single pipe in the level, because I felt like it. And also he's gonna team jump off both teammates, purely because I felt like giving him that job. All this is for him to dash one person, by the way. All of this going through pipes. And finally... Oh, no, I thought he made it to the team jump bit. Ah, there we go. Now we're at team jumps. There we go. All of that... just to... send the little takes load and go on this guy. There we go. He's gone now. And now I can just steely step with Luigi. And outer shell with Rabbids. Hopefully this goes well. It's not going well for him though, because Luigi has sent him out away. He's just gone now. Poor issue for Mario there. Yeah, the average Mario L. Another L for Mario. And now Rabbids can come through and do all of his dashes on everybody there. And go back through this pipe to hit all of them with his rubber ducky. Also, this guy gets dashed. Having so many pipes to play around with is a lot of fun, because it just makes it so much easier to do basically everything. And now hopefully this does good. It didn't kill any of them. Oh no! Slight problem. They killed each other! Oh my gosh. Sillies. Oh. Hopefully this allows Mario to have some fun with the pipes, because Mario's movement is so poor. Bro, he can't even do the pipe movement business. But Luigi can, so I'm gonna do it with him then. Just pipe movement all the way over to this guy so that he dies. And he dies in the process. And that's the battle complete. All because we discovered that the enemies accidentally turned on friendly fire. Very simple puzzle, I guess you could say. Not that good of a puzzle if you ask me. But I can go through here. Maybe even collect a statue, maybe? Maybe not? No. Oh, well, I can most definitely destroy every single one of these blocks, because I like destroying stuff. The statue even approves of our acts. It doesn't prevent us from doing it. Thank you, statue. We all appreciate it. And it made lots of money, so now I can go place that statue where it needs to go. I can place it down on here, push over this beautiful block, and put it on the red pad to bring down the wall. I do still need to go around the back though, because of the block's unfortunate positioning right there. So I'm just gonna move him over, push down the wall. Oh no, that's where the next part of the level is. I don't want to go there just yet. I want to go collect stuff. Oh wait, no, this only had the... Yeah, because this just leads to itself, doesn't it? Yeah, leads to the same area. Okay, well I'm gonna go the other way now. Thank goodness the game devs decided not to block off the pathway. I'm going back. Which has a load more destructible blocks that I can break every single one of. Oh. Well, that wasn't very nice. Well, now it just gives me more incentive to break every single block that's here. Oh, and accidentally find this artwork for the Opera Theatre. So all that was here was a bronze chest and a button to bring back up the bridge. Now I just have to defeat the mid-boss again that we had to defeat originally, which this mission hopefully won't be too difficult for me, especially considering our upgraded gear and stuff. In fact, Rabbid Yoshi can already travel all the way to the boss's front door. Hello, sir. Oh, can Luigi travel all the way to his front door, though? Yes, he can. Of course he can. Luigi's the king of movement. Why would he not be able to do this? Okay, so I'm going to send Rabbid Yoshi through first. To be right here. Where it has the aim icon. So Rabbid Yoshi would have attracted 3 separate boos going through this pipe system. And now he can just blast the boss instead, doing a minuscule amount of damage in the process. And then I can send Luigi through with the exact same goal of killing this mid-boss. Yippee. And he gets caught by the second boo. And this third boo just kind of stays there. And now hopefully this bounces. Unfortunately it didn't. But we actually still have Scaredy Rabbit to force him to move. If Luigi can't force him, then Rabbid Yoshi definitely can. And now Mario is 500 millennium behind, because of course he is. Mario is never there on time. We give Mario a time, we give him the schedule, and he never appears when he's meant to. I'm probably just going to leave him here, to be honest. As you know, I want him to make it there. So I'm going to leave him there so that he can kill that guy. Hopefully this kills. But it doesn't, because of course it doesn't, because Mario... oh wait, no it did. Okay, never mind. I didn't see the graph correctly. Oh no, where shall the boos take these two gentlemen? Oh, Rabbid Yoshi back to the beginning. And same with Luigi. Okay. So now they just got to make that trip one more time, because why not? Yep, he's just going to go there. Can't do anything else. Mario didn't manage to stop him. Unfortunate. Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And Rabbid Yoshi's dead, I need to restart. Yippee, thank you very much. Now this time, I'm gonna... I should not have done that, actually I'm gonna restart the battle. Mario is only here for buffing Rabbid, Yoshi, and Luigi. Otherwise, there is no point to him being here. So now Mario will give everybody his M power. And then Rabbid Yoshi can start making his way through the pipes. Through the Mario sewers. And now, hopefully this will just eliminate him on sight. And then, before Rabbid Yoshi shoots, I'm also going to bring over Luigi. So that he's ready as well. Yeah, right there. That should be good. So now I activate Steely Stare. I use this first, which deals loads of damage. And then I use little takes, go and sun, whatever it's called. And then I scaredy rabbit him away. Which doesn't actually take him out. And then I'm just gonna leave Mario there. The hope is that they stay near here. Or they can just not. I mean, all I need is for one of them to actually make it back there. With neither of them dying. Hopefully they split their focus. There we go, okay. First one's on Mario. Next one hopefully goes for Luigi. Or Rabbid Yoshi. Basically, as long as, nope, Rabbid Yoshi's dead. Great, amazing. I need to restart now. Change of strategy, I'm actually going to see if I can use Rabbid Mario instead of a Rabbid Yoshi. Because I believe he just deals more damage. At least I think he deals more damage. I don't know, his damage is more consistent. That's one thing for sure. I forgot to give everybody the flipping buff. Also, Rabbid Mario is a lot more tanky than Rabbid Yoshi, so hopefully that also contributes to the success of the strategy. I'm gonna put him there so that if necessary I can I will have to use Magnet Dance here, because either way I want to use Big Mean Surprise. Goofy attack name. Yeah, I want to use the Big Mean Surprise to take him out. And then I'm just gonna bring Luigi over here. Use Steely Stab. And now I just need to debate in which order I do this. Right, I'm gonna call him over first. Luigi's gonna aim straight into the atmosphere and somehow hit. Luigi has black magic or something, I don't know. And now he's in possibly the best spot he could be in. Okay, I need to restart. 4 cells movement out of a pipe. When Luigi's is 6 and Rabbid Mario's is something 6 as well. Yeah, that's insanely low. I can't believe Mario's movement is that garbage. Although this gives each Steely Star hit less damage, right, down to 50% instead of 60% of his normal weapon's damage, I believe giving Luigi another Steely Star will actually mean he has more damage. Hopefully I'm correct in my theory. If I'm wrong, then that's not nice. Yeah. And now I can just give everyone M power, and then move on with my day with Rabbid, Mario, and Luigi. Oh boy. Yeah. Hopefully this plan works eventually. Because the plan is that Luigi doesn't get a bounce. You know, so in other words, I'm betting that Luigi doesn't get his stronger hit. Which seems stupid to do, but hopefully it isn't. Although it's probably going to end up being very stupid. And I probably should just go back to Rabbid Yoshi, who actually has a long range hit. Okay, now time to see. Luigi has hit the wrong guy twice. Not only did he not use all of his Steely Stars, he hit the wrong guy twice. Great job, Luigi. I'm gonna go back to Rabbid Yoshi and just see how it goes. Because, like, with Rabbid Mario, he also has his health still. Instead of being all battered and bruised like flipping our boy Rabbid Yoshi over here. But I mean, he is taking down the imposter version of himself, so that's, you know, we've got to give him credit for that. So now I can go on my neat little adventure. And then I'm just going to put Rabbid Yoshi and Luigi in the same spots that they've always been in. Yeah. I put Rabbid Yoshi here. Yeah, okay. So Rabbid Yoshi can deal more damage. He's just less consistent with damage. So I was sort of right. On average, Rabbid Yoshi and Rabbid Mario probably deal around the same amount of damage. On average, that is. So now I shoot with Luigi, and now he hits the bounce. And now he hits another bounce. Now he hits another bounce. 3 bounces. That is absurd. Why is Luigi so good at hitting these bounces now? Oh my gosh. Dude. Please keep one of them here. At least one of them. Both of them have been moved. I'm just going to restart until it works, honestly. What I've really got to hope for, mostly, is like, for Rabbid Yoshi to hit his super effect, and then Luigi to hit his super effect 3 times, and then for him to somehow still be in the range for Luigi to hit him again. And whose has the higher chance of happening? Okay, Luigi's, so therefore I'm going to do Rabbid Yoshi's first. Because his just has a lower chance of happening. Oh no, time for Steely Stare. Hopefully... Bounce! Oh my gosh, okay. Another bounce! Not another bounce. Come on, another bounce. Last bounce. Another bounce! Luigi's insane! 24 health! That is wild. 24 health left. So I'm gonna roll with this. Actually, no. It'd be so cool if I had a 1-turn finish on this battle. And now we get to see. I'm pretty sure Mario Yoshi literally dealt less damage that time. Now hopefully the bounce comes out. Oh, 1 bounce. 2 bounces. Not another one. A 3rd bounce? No. Dang. I think I have a new strategy, honestly. So my new strat is to temporarily change up Luigi's stats to make his Steely Stare as strong as possible. Hopefully this strat works. I've taken a screenshot of his old skill tree so that I can move back to it afterwards. This is likely going to work, honestly. And now Rabbid T, Yoshi Saw, Muncher Koopas can walk over there. Give Luigi a hand. Enable Steely Stare, which deals much more damage than it used to do. And then hopefully I don't... Okay. And now hopefully I get the bounce on this. I got bounce. Which should... And now all of these should deal more damage. 813. Come on. Come on, at least one more bounce. Come on. No more bounces. Bruh. Does it therefore not kill? It still killed! And that's a 1 out of 5 turns match for that. It still killed. That's how good getting flipping the Steely Stare damage up was. Some more skill points, actually. And lots more money. I have 4 new golden weapons. Hopefully one of them is for any of the people I have equipped. Now I just need to go through the process of changing all of Luigi's stats back to what they were before, which should be about this according to my screenshot. And I have some more some more power orbs that I can't actually use. I'm going to increase Rabbid Mario's range of movement, because range of movement is always helpful. Speaking of increasing range of movement, I need Mario's range of movement to go up. Because his is so poor. Right? Extra team jump range is always helpful. Oh, nothing I can really upgrade here. And then for Peach, I've actually been completely forgetting Peach exists. Mega protection so that they don't deal any damage anymore. Sure. Now I get to see who the stuff was for. A secondary for Luigi, which deals increased damage, 15% chance of against mid bosses, more bounce chance, more bounce damage, and actually I just noticed more health points for the sentry and a higher move range, which I didn't even notice that our old one had. And also more area of damage, so that's actually really good. And there's only 4 more sentries after that one. And actually, I'm just gonna buy all of the upgrades. Sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go buy a bunch of upgrades now. And I can finally destroy these. And push this here. Where are we going? Well, oh, we're finally back here to get this, which is 5 power orbs. I'm gonna go back through though to get the remaining stuff over there. There was the section that was blocked off by the blue blocks earlier in the stage, so I can just go back and quickly collect whatever was behind here. Oh, that pipe probably takes us to the silver chest, honestly, and the other bronze one. Yeah, I was right. So first in the bronze one, we have more power orbs, 20 power orbs. And in the silver chest, we get a golden model for Phantom, the boss of this world. I can upgrade Steely Stairs damage again, which is great for 3 Steely Stairs and extra damage. That is insane. Oh, I found our next challenge. We have a 1-turn limit to defeat all the enemies here. But the enemies move first, I see. Okay. And it's also guaranteed that their super effects work. So I think... Who can tank loads of hits right now? Rabbid Yoshi most definitely can, so I'm probably going to use him. Right then, so first, with Mario, I'm going to give everybody M power. So that they can go anywhere with this increased power. So then Rabbid Yoshi can just dash through everybody. And then end up being there. Oh wait, not all of them actually use their thing. I might be a little slow on the head. I just realized something. Yeah, I need to restart the challenge. Well, no, because then that could change the outcome of things. I have a plan. I have conceived a plan within my mind that should hopefully work. Okay. So I'm gonna dash into you, jump off of Luigi, so then he gets all of his stuff back, like his attacks. Right? I jump off Luigi, so now he's clear. And then, with Luigi, I dash into you. I jump off of both Mario and Rabbids Yoshi. Right? So that now both of them are clear of ink. And then... Okay, yeah. And then I fire into this guy, pushing him. And then Luigi can take out his guy with a singular bullet. 2 more challenges to go in this world. And actually, I remember these destroyable blocks here, which actually provide access to an artwork for the Spooky Valkyrie and 10 power orbs. Nope, 5 power orbs. Okay, I still haven't gotten a single guess correct. And now where does this launch to? To here. Oh yeah, this place. Yeah, that takes us back up to the main area. I'm just gonna go collect these coins and I'm gonna go back. Coins collected, I'm on the return trip. And now we have the model for the Spooky Buckler. And can now return back to the previous area. We have a super hard challenge here. I hope we can complete it. It might be a defeat all. Yeah, 5 turns to defeat all though. So what do we have to deal with? A Valkyrie, the mini boss. Okay, so we have to deal with the Valkyrie, the Sherbet supporter. We have to deal with the mini boss again. But this time Mario can probably help with it. Or not, because Mario is never useful. As we all know, this guy will forever be rejected to... will forever be useful. He'll forever never be useful. However, we can take down this guy with him. One shot. Then I can dash through a bunch of people with Rabbids Yoshi. And bring him over to here. And then hopefully get the critical on him. I didn't get a critical. Unfortunate. But I do have Luigi's Gold Rush. Ooh. Honestly, no, I do want to get rid of the boss turn 1. Because the sooner the boss is destroyed, the sooner I can stop worrying about, oh, what if the boss just nukes my entire health bar? You know? So I just position Luigi here, activate his Steely Stare. In fact, 65 damage. Not 65 damage, 65% for this special. Come on. Yes, Luigi! Targeting the right guy! Sent him completely out of bounds. But didn't kill. Oh no. Because now Luigi's out in the open. Wait, he moved again! Yes, Luigi! Ooh, he also moves, so I get to shoot him. Although, unfortunately, he did heal. Please, somebody go for Rabbids Yoshi. Thank you. Yes. Friendly fire. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Actually, not as bad as it may seem. Actually, it's kind of is as bad as it may seem. Okay, yeah, Luigi's dead. Okay. But unlike chapters, we don't need other people to actually be alive to get a perfect. All we need to do is win. You know, a slight issue with this one, though, is that there's 50 quintillion people to kill. So Mario's now in the perfect position to actually kill him. After I moved him and dashed into the Valkyrie. You know, as the game says, dashes are basically just a free attack. So we should basically always be using these. Right, there's no reason ever not to use them. Because you can use them on any turn. You know, as long as there's actually an enemy nearby. Or like close enough to be dashed. And now I can hopefully kind of just kill this guy now. Yep, exactly like that. Give Rabbid Yoshi his outer shell and use Hero Sight on Mario. Now I can see what the enemies decide to do. Kill themselves apparently. That guy is dead because Mario can just kill him. Yep, of course they're targeting Mario. Be surprised if they target Rabbid Yoshi. Why? 7 damage. Are you happy with that? That... Also, like, none of them healed. This guy, I think it was the only guy to heal. Then the Mario is currently coming to try and remove from this planet. Unfortunately, Mario cannot just delete him right here, right now. But he can get pretty dang close. In fact, close enough for Rabbid Yoshi to just come in and finish off the job. Yippee. 1 supporter remains. And it's this one right here. Please kill, please kill. Yeah, it kills. That's a kill. Let's go. That is challenge number 9 completed. I think it's number 9. It was in fact number 9. Second super hard. Now our next challenge is likely going to be near the clock area. Although first I can just break down these blocks and open up here to get a spooky Valkyrie model. And I can also open up that. Which, where is that area? I'm gonna go check it out. Because personally, I don't remember this. You know? Oh. Where's our way to get up? Okay, here. Then yeah, I think this is actually a new area. Then I can just miss entirely. It was right around here, wasn't it? Yeah. Right around here to grab our statue, to come through. And now place it down. And we get 2 chests for it. Yippee. A Rabbid Yoshi model, finally. And we also get 10 power orbs. Yeah, finally. Finally I get it right. And there's nothing else here, so I can go return to try find the 10th challenge. I have found the statue and I don't quite know what it's used for. Ah, here. Okay. And it actually gets us another chest that we didn't get on our first time coming through here. We probably could have gotten it, but I just didn't see it. The eerie little square artwork. And our final challenge is super hard. So we have a 15-turn escort Toadette mission. But she's literally on the other side of the map from all of her protectors, shall we say. So where do I go with this? But she is so cooked. I don't even know how to get over there in such a little amount of time. Okay. So first I think I need to start with Mario. And he's gonna go here. Right. And then since he's right there, he's just gonna take out this guy. Bounces back and gives him some money as well. Basically, the goal is for us to get everybody over there as soon as possible. So I'm then going to team jump with Rabbid Yoshi to get a little closer. Auto dash into him in the process so that Luigi can come out and kill him. Or Rabbid Yoshi actually. Rabbid Yoshi can just finish him off. Yeah. A golden shot. And now Luigi can make his entrance. I almost misclicked again. Oh, he could go so much farther! Ah! Okay, and then Luigi just lands there. I'm cool with that. And then with one little weapon, I can just blow up both of these guys. Both in a critical bounce, actually. And then we can start the movement of the Toadette. Okay, so she's gonna start off being safe. Actually, I'm gonna go that way. Yeah. Because that brings Toadette closer to the pipe, which is kind of where Luigi is. Which, if you're close to Luigi, then you're safe in this world, apparently. Luigi is safety. What was the logic in that? Okay. So we're going to take our most tanky, Mario, and bring him all the way into this guy. And Mario's just going to kind of sit there. And he's going to just going to remove him from us worrying about him. Except he kind of can't anymore. Because Mario's a little inky. Except Mario doesn't need to be the one to remove him. Instead, Luigi can fill that role. Okay, so Luigi can remove him from existence and then go through this pipe and go here to hopefully reach Toadette so that he can buff Toadette's movement next turn. In fact, not even next turn, this turn, since Toadette actually hasn't moved yet. So she can just kind of go right. She can go somewhere, actually. Probably here, yeah. She can just hop down there. And then Rabbid Yoshi will sit right there as her kind of like protector, I guess. And then, how far does Mario's hero sight look? Not far enough. Okay, no point using it. Now we can just turn to the enemies. I probably should have used hero sight. One for Toadette. That's no good. Ooh, that's... Okay. Well, one for the one I wanted him to go for, though. So, that's cool. Okay. Whom is this? A spooky Ziggy. Okay, Toadette is going to exit the pipe right around him. And Luigi is going to come with and kind of just body block him from going anywhere of value. And also Steely Stare. Because why not? Rabbid Yosh can attack these two. Actually, never mind. Not two, just that one. Because he's just gonna go through the pipe to here. And I'm also just gonna kind of hit this guy with a bomb. Amazing. Oh, and we've accidentally turned Mario to stone. I am so good at this game. Honestly, there's nobody really optimal to go for right now. So I'm not going to go for anyone. Mm-hmm. First guy taken care of. Ooh. Not good. Luigi hits the hit bounce. Yes. Except he did it twice. And that is why Luigi's goated. Rabbid Yoshi takes a shot. Rabbid Yoshi is now inked, and Toadette is also now inked. Toadette's been hit again. Not good. Not good circumstances at all. Does this even affect Toadette? Okay, Toadette's just gonna move here. And now, how on earth do I protect Toadette? Okay. Yeah, by kind of jumping everywhere with Mario. Mm-hmm. Some of Mario's most valuable gameplay in a while. He's gonna get shot twice for the cause. For the cause of saving Toadette. And clearing Rabbid Yoshi's eyes. He bounced, and now he's dead. Hero Sight to hopefully remove anybody who tries to attack Toadette. And then I can dash into you. But he's still gonna be there. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Hey, I did my best, I did my best. Now, hopefully they go for Luigi this time instead. Who do I want to take care of with Luigi now? Probably the further away one. And since Mario might not be able to do anything about him. And so, he's out of the picture now. Now we can give the turn to the enemies. With these two spooky bucklers. Mm-hmm. Ooh, big mistake there, buddy. Mario's in grave trouble. Some pretty big danger. Oh, Mario's dead. Well, rest in peace, Mario. You will be missed. Instead, we will have a new protagonist rise up. In Luigi plus Rabbids. Graveyard attack. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Luigi's just gonna basically sacrifice himself here. And Rabbid Yoshi is also basically gonna do the same. But in a closer position, so... So hopefully they go for one of these two. Instead of Toadette. Let's see if my plan actually worked though. Also, I don't even know if these guys are close enough. Yes, they are. I went for Luigi. Didn't go far enough twice. Attacked. Slight problem. Okay. That is 2 deaths. That is 2 deaths so far and a dead Toadette. Okay. Right, we're going for team heals and tanking. Hopefully this strategy plays out well. Unfortunately, we don't actually have our best upgrades on Peach. I think we do here though. Yeah, we do here. So hopefully this goes better now. Right, because of Peach's healing and also 100% damage reduction. Every other turn, I believe, actually. So all I need to do now is just get over there, basically. Rabbid Peach can't even make it over there yet, which is horrible, to say the least. Hopefully this hits. Yep, okay. And I can send Peach over there. Except she can actually make it there. And actually perfectly lands on where Mario was. I'm ready for the team jump. Oh, this isn't going as well as it did when we had Mario, when we had Luigi even, not when we had Mario. You know, if only I could replace Mario with Luigi, then this would probably go better. You know, not like it's going badly, just saying it would go better. That's insane. How is that 50%? That went through a wall. And now Rabbid Peach has to tank 2 hits for us. Here's the other one. This would allow Mario and Peach access into the compound. The compound beyond this point. So... oh, free roaming compound. Free roaming access. Okay. Toadette still can't get close enough to get out of there. Which isn't really good. You know, because Toadette should probably get out of there, you know. Everybody is closing in on Toadette. They just barely don't actually make it to her. So now Toadette can climb through the pipe and end up here. And now we can bring in our final healer. And so now we have heals, we have Mario dealing the damage, and we also have protection. Every other turn. So Peach is just going to move up against the wall. And is going to provide protection to everybody. And is going to throw her duck up there. To critically freeze as well. And also a bomb from Rabbid Peach to kill. Yippee. There they go. Now we have some enemies who can't do anything to our entire team. Because Peach has kindly protected all of them. Oh, okay, so Peach just tanks everything. Right. Okay, now I actually understand how it works. That's why it doesn't work if there's nobody around. Oh, Peach is going to take loads of damage. So this is our ultimate strategy for protecting Toadette. Because we have basically infinite heals. Right? And then I can just end up here. And then Mario can bounce off of him from a stomp. Which will leave Mario there, out in the open, unfortunately. But it will result in the enemy being dead. Also, Rabbid Peach can make a quick detour to deal some damage to this guy. And now she can return. And then Mario's Hero Sight can be used. And Peach's Royal Gaze. Now I just pass the turnover. And hopefully this still continues to go well. That guy has just done that and literally nothing else. And there he goes. With certain Rabbid Peach in the shop. We'll send him away. That's great. But Mario's gonna have to tank a shot for it. Mario's gonna have to tank 2 shots for it, actually. 3 shots. 4 shots. Mario has had to tank just now. Okay, but I think I can bring everybody through the pipe, one by one. Starting with our tanking superstar, Mario. Who will end up behind this block. After tanking yet another shot. Oh my goodness, Mario, calm down there. And then we can send Toadette through. And she will end up just directly behind Mario. And then we'll send Peach and Rabbid Peach out in further front in order to protect Toadette. So Rabbid Peach here, and then Peach on the other side. Peach can do a healing jump on everybody, and then use Protect in order to save everybody from taking damage. There we go. So now Peach will take all the damage this turn instead of anybody else. Only damage they take, Peach will take instead. Which is probably why her HP is so high. And these guys aren't even keeping up with the pace. Honestly. Why is her healing on cooldown for 2 more turns? Oh no. So it's going to move 1 further spot. And Peach is going to do a cleansing jump to here. And live, obviously. Healing everybody except for Mario. Which is probably a guy with the lowest HP right now. So yippee, amazing guy to not heal. The one that's closest to death. And actually Rabbid Peach can kill this guy. So that's 1 less person to deal with. And then Mario can come in being the hero. And attack this guy and maybe die in the process. Because of course he might die in the process. I know, I definitely can't use my hammer. That's for sure. There we go, he's gone now. Okay. Mario's gonna get hit once. Then... oh my goodness. Toadette, no, Toadette. Oh my gosh, no, Toadette. Okay, that guy doesn't make it though. Toadette, no, not again. Oh, doesn't quite make it. Okay, good. These people don't quite make it. Oh, that's... Mario's so gonna die. Oh! How is Mario not dead? Right, we're protecting. Toadette is gonna go through. Toadette synced. Oh no, what a shame. Okay. Okay, Rabbid Peach is gonna go over there. And is going to dash into that guy. Basically, we just need to keep Toadette alive 1 more turn, I think. And then I believe it's GG's from there. Mario can come through and not reach. Because, of course, he doesn't reach. We can get rid of this guy in the corner. Hero Sight. And then we can travel into here with Peach and heal everybody on the team. Yeah, just stand right here and heal everybody. And then Peach's duck can attack this last guy. I don't know if this will actually do anything, but I'm just gonna use the shield. Purely for movement, basically. And then hopefully none of these guys actually reach. Because they're stupid. Yeah, try it, people. This is the only guy that can reach. And only hurt Peach. And Mario decided to screw you and killed him. And that is a final challenge completed. And Toadette has been recovered. What is that noise? Oh, I literally said, Luigi plus Rabbids Graveyard Attack. The challenge was called Graveyard Tour. So close, bro. So close. I'm gonna give Mario a multi-hero sight, since from Luigi we've seen how powerful multiple of those moves can be. We're just gonna increase Rabbid Luigi's dash damage, honestly. Luigi can't get any upgrades. More tankiness for the close range person. Peach, which is our #1 protector, and also a healer. I think she needs to just move more. And then... So I think just more tankiness for Rabbid Yoshi, honestly. And that's a total of 400 HP actually for him, which is really great. And we have completed every single challenge, and we also got perfect on every single battle, meaning we perfected everything. We perfected everything that this world had to offer for us. And now I can go and see how much stuff was missing that I'll need to go back through later and collect. We are missing 2 collectible chests somewhere in the world. We have done all challenges, we have collected all weapons chests, and we have beaten the secret chapter. So guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!